So since other countries that are allegedly free are thinking about censoring their internet, that gives a free pass to places like China and Iran to do it also. That sucks. We need to start working on fixing things around here, or we're not going to have any chance of fixing things elsewhere. And I think I'm going to skip to pretty much the end. One of the other things we've been working on is how do we do advocacy in education. I just moved quite close to Washington, D.C. There are an unending stream of people making critical policy decisions in Washington, D.C., and they don't understand technology at all. So one of my side hobbies is to go down to D.C. and teach as many senator aides and policy people as possible about what this internet thing is and why privacy matters and who uses Tor and why. And you guys need to do that to all of your policymakers and political people and legal people and so on, wherever you live. I went to Stuttgart to talk to a bunch of detectives a few years ago here in Germany, and hopefully I'm going to talk to some more police in Berlin this summer. If you know any police who would like to learn more about Tor and they speak English, please introduce them to me, because I would love to teach them what Tor is and why it's useful at this point. And then a last point, technical solutions are not going to solve the whole problem. There are a lot of people right now in China and Iran and Denmark and Germany and England and so on who are saying, oh, come on, it's not so bad. I'm glad my government's keeping me safe. So we need to fix the social side of things. But there are also good technical reasons. There are a lot of people out there who need to post on their blog. They need to tweet what's going on. They need to reach WikiLeaks. And we're building a tool for those people, and hopefully the rest of the world will get to use it too. You should run a bridge. I know I've said that, but I'll say it again. You should run a bridge. Thank you. We may have time for a question or two. Are we out? Or
unfortunately, due to time limits, maybe one quick question, maybe?
And then I will be around for the rest of the day and the Congress. I'm easy to spot. No? There's a question down there.
Just one remark. Thanks for highlighting the companies. We highlighted them in one of the German Big Brother Awards this year, and I have to get the English version of that speech online. More about running bridges. Does it make sense to do that if you're just running it for a browser behind a NAT device for a small amount of time, like one surf session? Does that help?
So the question is, does it help to run a bridge even if you're not going to be connected for very long or something like that? The answer is yes. The more bridges we have, the more use we can make of them. We're still working on coming up with ways to make better use of a bridge that's only around for a little while. And the other version of that question is, if you are not reachable from the internet, is it still useful? And the answer to that currently is no, alas. So if you can port forward or something like that, then you should run a bridge. And if you can't port forward, then come talk to us and remind us that you would like to be useful, but you can't yet. And with that, I'm going to be outside answering more questions. Thank you.